quivering kitten, apparently. A suspicious squirrel-like kitten peers over the ledge apprehensively. What? Oh, my poor baby, how did you get up there? Whatever will I do, please someone. Oh, you'll help me, won't you? Please save my poor kitty. I know I should be looking for Thingy, but I'm just curious. The suspicious squirrel-like kitten pounces into your arms. Do you have her? Do you have my dear kitty? Quite sizable for a kitten. Something tells you this may not be your ordinary pet. There you are, you silly little thing. You had me worried. Meow. What? You think my dear kitty isn't really a cat? She's really a squirrel? Ha! To think I almost believed you for a second there. My dear little kitty isn't some man-eating monster. Just look at her. Look at how cute she is. I'm doing this mainly because I want something... Okay. That was... yeah. Fine. Fair enough. I want something a bit cheerier. Well, I got what I wanted, I guess. Where the heck is he? Oh. Okay. I actually had to look that one up. That's a bit irritating. But found him. Oops.
Onawa!
Oh, it's Onawa. I thought it was Honorite. A Honorite.
No, no. What have they done to you? Onawa! Onawa!
Is that you, my lord? You seem rather flustered.
Because of you, you imbecile! What in the seven hells happened to you?
My apologies. Some few of the guests expressed a wish to leave, and I implored them to stay. It would seem they took issue with my request.
Oh, gods forgive me. If I had only been more careful with my words.
Do not blame yourself, my lord. I know that you and your brother have Ishgard's best interests at heart. That poor woman. She lives in the past, clinging to the memories of the lost. But the future holds so much promise, so much joy. And you know that better than any.
Onawa?
Calm yourself. The boy will live. But it's imperative we get him inside and into the care of a Kairoujian without delay.
Also the first time I've ever heard that correctly said.
Oh, we were so close! Why does it all have to fall to pieces? Don't they want to live in peace? Don't they want to be happy? We all want the same thing! And still it falls to pieces! Tell me, what was I supposed to do? Someone, anyone, tell me, what was I supposed to do?
Stop looking to others. You make your choice and you live with the consequences.
And what would you know about consequences? You who always know just what to say and just what to do. Your every deed is greeted with a round of applause.
You know nothing about me. I have fought tooth and nail for the people I hold dear. Done everything in my power to save them. And I have failed. Learn to live with it. I have.
So, it's now daytime and still nobody has moved him inside. Oh, good. I will... What is it? The Kyrgyz. I will take him to the Kyrgyz. It's the least I can do. I'll do it now, for God's sake. I may have overreacted, but it needed to be done. He was becoming hysterical. I understand the desire to look for reasons, for excuses, to convince yourself you had no choice. But the past is the past, and there is naught to be gained from reveling in your mistakes. I know this. But he... Choices. Tancred has lost all patience with Lord Monolane. I have no desire to wait for the Lord Link to emerge from his puddle of self-pity. We have important matters to attend to in Ishgard. Quest accepted. Who should we... Let's go with you, because I've not actually used you in a recording yet. So... so yeah, just going straight there. Oh yeah, wait a minute, hasn't... I want to check that. Yeah, history. Favourites. Yeah, where the heck was I last at Azizla? Okay. That might be quite useful. But then again, it's the few places that I go to regularly. It doesn't take us that long to pick them out of the list. Still a nice feature that I forgot about. Well, I can see at least no one seems to have died or anything. That's a positive that I can pull from this, right? You're expected, sir. Pray proceed. Oh God. We received troubling reports from Falcon's Nest. What befell you there? Cutscene, voice acting maybe? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Word of the demonstration, and it's resolution outstrip you, Alex. Every man, woman, and child of Ishgard has heard the tale. 'Tis rumored that my youngest's lack of judgment was to blame. Of course, such stories are prone to exaggeration. What exactly came to pass? I see. So that is the truth of it. Regardless of his intent, the result is undeniable. He has furthered the cause of these misguided few who cannot let go of the past. In an instant, the delicate peace we were poised to forge is once more beyond us. To dwell so deeply on the war and the vengeance of it begets, only for that too to be taken away. Is it any wonder they were left bereft? For what was this sacrifice? Have we naught to show for our suffering? I thought peace a sufficient salve. Mayhap I was mistaken. We are warriors, Lord Edmund, and ours is a nation built on centuries of warfare. Right or wrong, this is who we are, and we deny it at our peril. To hold on to the past without being beholden to it, we must needs find a way to honor the sacrifice of our forefathers without glorifying in their excesses. A difficult path, to be sure. We dare not deny the scars which mar our nation's soul, lest we spur another disillusioned soul to retrace them. But, as you say, we dare not revel in the past glories either, for they are tainted all. A clear, unambiguous enemy, and an undeniable righteous cause. 'Tis a bitter reflection, but lies though they were, they did long serve to unite us. No truth will ever serve as well, I fear. Yet we are not without options. At our last meeting, a proposal was tabled by the other members of the Eorzean Alliance for a joint military exercise to strengthen the ties between our nations and test our readiness to meet with a common threat. I had thought to delay these exercises until after the peace conference, but mayhap a grand melee would be just the thing to lift our beleaguered spirits. Better still, an occasion for the Temple Knights to watch and take the field as allies, a unified Ishgardian force filled with men and women from all walks of life, which would stand against a coalition of the allied nation's finest. Hosted by Ishgard in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment. A victory under such circumstances would serve as a reaffirmation, nay, a declaration to all and sundry that we are as strong and united as ever. Such a victory would do much to fan the flames of patriotism, it is true. But if we should be defeated, though, even to hold our own against the cream of three nations might be presented as a triumph. Very well, you may count on my support, for what little it is worth. However, I have a request. I would have my son, Amanalain, take part in the grand melee. By his deeds has he brought shame upon Ishgard, and so by his deeds I would have him bring our nation honor. As you wish, my lord. If that is his desire, then it shall be so. Now then, we have no time to lose, Alex. Would you be so kind to deliver my instructions to Lucia? I shall write to the Alliance leaders at once and begin making arrangements for the grand melee. Do 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 do. I love this song. of this tune, I suppose. Should you chance to see my son, pray inform him of his duty. If he has not already returned, he will soon enough, making every effort to avoid me. So, this is our solution. A grand melee to unite the people. And what part would they have you play in this affair, I wonder? You whom they have taken into their confidence, upon whom they have come to so heavily to rely. Will you oblige them when the proposition is made? Will you stand for Ishgard once more? We've come this far, have we not? I will stand for my friends and comrades, not a nation. A poor choice of words, for friends tried and true. A poor choice of words for friends tried and true then. The living and the lost. I don't understand that. Anywho, so for this grand melee of his, Sir Emmerich wishes to field a force comprising both his temple knights and Hilda's watch, yes? I can only imagine what she will have to say about this, or that. In fact, curiosity compels me to go and see for myself. Well met, Alex. Have you spoken with Sir Emmerich? Oh god, yes. I was aware of the Alliance's request, so Sir Emmerich would turn these exercises into a spectacle for the masses? It is not that I doubt the efficiency of such a plan. Indeed, I know its effectiveness only too well, having witnessed it firsthand. Nevertheless, he has not once given me reason to doubt his intentions, and these are desperate times indeed. I will select knights for the event forthwith. As for the watch... Did he now? Oof. How considerate of Master Thancred to seek out our young watch commander of his own volition. Alas, he acted prematurely. Pray deliver this list of watch candidates to Hilda. I would have her best men, not her most dispensable. Well, there's the Dark Knight Crest guy. There's my broken legs. I thought you had something to discuss with the first commander. Huzzah! We've been spoiling for a fight. We won't let Sir Emmerich down, you'll see. Bloody fool doesn't realise he'll have to sit this one out. If all the watch ran off with Sir Emmerich to play soldier, who will have to keep an eye on things here? No, I don't want to talk to him again. Wait, how did I do her voice? I know it's like sort of farmer. I'm a farmer. Thancred's been telling me all about Sir Emmerich's grand soiree. Seems we're expected to join in. It's nice of him to invite us and all. But I hope he knows what he's doing, because we ain't dressed to dance with professional bleeding soldiers. Well, seems like the first commander's gone and handpicked her guests. Can't say I disagree with her choices though. She's got a good eye. We'll be fighting too. Reckon it'd inspire the lads if you were. Might take their minds off getting their eyes tanned and all. Think about it, eh? I hate to ask, but you haven't seen our favourite lordling, have you? I thought not. On the assumption that he is not to be found in his father's loving embrace, I suggest we split up and look for him. I will search foundation, and you the pillars. I still can't believe he actually hit the daft bastard. Gods, I wish I'd been there to see it. Do not look at me like that. I will begin my search in due time. Yeah, sure you will.